400k a week. Do you want some fries with that? I'm dead serious. Alaba, do you want some fries with that? Because we can order that if you want. Welcome to the Kavkas, and today we've got 3 massive stories for you, okay? Number 1, David Alaba has absolutely lost the plot, and the deal to Chelsea could be in potential jeopardy. Not only to Chelsea, maybe to Real Madrid, to Liverpool, staying at Bayern Munich, it could be in serious jeopardy. Story number 2. Apparently there's a pre-agreement to sign Jerome Boateng. What? Why? Apparently Chelsea have a pre-agreed deal to sign Jerome. We'll talk about that as well. And finally, number 3. Upamecano, Sule. Are Chelsea going to sign a centre-half? Because Thiago Silva is getting a new deal. What does this all mean? I will break it down for you. Nice and simple. You will love it. You will enjoy it. Stay tuned. But before we get started, I need a massive favor. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. The road 3,750 people. And we're going to get there. More importantly, did you guys see? I've changed up the way I do it now. I've changed up my match review. 6 things you need to know comes live. So make sure you're there, make sure you're tuned in, watch it after if you prefer it like that, but I answer your questions right there and then, and I give it to you pure emotion, no filter, no editing. I hope you enjoy it. In the comments below, tell me, how do you prefer it? Do you prefer it with A, live stream, B, recorded? Just let me know, it goes a long way, it helps, but let's get on with the video. Unless you've been sleeping under a rock, David Alaba has been linked with a host of European clubs because he is a free agent this summer, because Bayern Munich don't believe he is worth the wages that he is demanding. He's been there for the utmost of years and has been ridiculously successful at the club. People, you need to understand, this player is phenomenal. He can play numerous positions. Play left back, left wing back, attacking midfield as he does for his country every now and then, defensive midfield, and even now transitioned into a centre back role as a cover sweeper defender. And he's looked fantastic. But what's the deal right now? Why are we not all over this deal? Well, Real Madrid were in pole position up to 2 weeks ago to sign the player. Yet, and this is the key decision, Thomas Tuchel got signed for Chelsea, and things went to another situation. All of a sudden, reports have come out that Chelsea were in pole position. Chelsea are going to sign the player. Chelsea are very excited to do business with the player. What comes out today? What comes out today? It comes out that David Alaba is demanding 400k a week. Are you mad? 400k a week is extortionate. Matt Law from Telegraph reporting that the Chelsea on this, they will not be interested in signing this man as it is going to cost them too much money. It is not worth it. And a lot of you will say, Alex, why was it not worth? Why? Why, Alex? Explain. I will explain. Number 1, whilst he's a great signing and will improve the team greatly because he is better than Ben Chilwell and he is better than Marcos Alonso and he is better than Emerson Palmieri. You need to understand that if you get a man in on 400k, your wage structure goes out the window. Whilst clubs like Manchester United, Real Madrid, Barcelona can live with that kind of generation of talent, we cannot do it. We cannot sustain that kind of model. Our stadium isn't big enough. There are no fans in the stadium. Our sponsorships aren't big enough. And more importantly, it's a terrible way to run a business. We want to be self-sustaining just in case one day Mr. Roman Abramovich goes somewhere else, sells us off. The next man coming in all of a sudden doesn't have to be exactly like Roman. We can actually be competitive and self-sustained. So let's not do this. Whilst I would like the player at the club, it would be stupid, and I will reiterate, stupid to do this move right now. 400k is not worth it. In the comments below, let me know, would you want David Alaba at the club even for 400k? Get cracking. Do your thing. Story number 2 is a very interesting one. So last week, Chelsea were linked with Sule, and this week, they're linked with Jerome Boateng. I don't understand. Why are we linked with Jerome Boateng and Sule are both not good enough for Chelsea. Whilst they are good enough for Bayern Munich, and whilst Bayern Munich is a team than Chelsea, without a doubt, I'm not deluded, I don't think these are the players that we should be going on. They're both very slow. They're both very in the tail end of their career. Especially, I know for a fact Boateng is. They're not the caliber of player Chelsea should be going. And this stinks of the Bayern Munich board trying to pull a fast. You're asking, what do you mean, Alex? Bayern Munich's board isn't the most interesting and ethical board out. Bayern Munich's board will do the most underhanded tactics if need. They were openly discussing about signing Callum Hudson-Odoi. They were openly discussing about going after Upamecano and declaring that Liverpool and Chelsea are interested in a player when both clubs want to keep that under wraps. Why? It's because they don't care. So I would not be surprised if this was either A, Sule's or Boateng's agents talking nonsense, or B, and this is coming from Bayern. They want to make it sound to Upamecano's agents, listen, you don't want to go there. Why would you want to go there? This guy is not interested in you. They're not interested in you one bit. They want Boateng and Sule. It's because they told us. This is all lies. This is not Chelsea's type of way of doing business. Chelsea keep the things they want to do under wraps until we all know, oh my god, this deal's happened. And I don't think the Boateng deal is happening, no matter how much is reported that the fee has been agreed and we're just waiting. I think it's absolutely nonsense. I think this is fabricated. Whilst a lot of you are getting worried with the absence of Thiago Silva, I have got some great news that is being reported that Chelsea have opened discussions with Thiago Silva to secure him another year on his deal. At this moment in time, there is a 1-year deal with a player option or a club option. Both sides have eligibility to activate it. Chelsea want to secure it on another year, and in my eyes, it's going to be something similar to the current structure. So this is great. When you actually think about it, Thiago Silva is such an important piece in our puzzle. Like I always say, the brother's not 36, he is 26. The way his body looks, the way he's playing, the way he's fit and healthy. Yes, he pulled a 5, but this happens in football. Anyone can get injured. For me, we need to sign him up to a new deal ASAP before other clubs get a smell of it and try poach him. And I'm not going to lie, he is fantastic. He is the player that we need in this position. Please do not mistake this for me saying I don't want us to go sign another centre-half, because I haven't decided what I want when it comes to another centre-half. I respect Fikayo Tomori, I respect Mark Guehi, Mbiwa, I think his name is, the new Javier Mbiwa we signed from Barcelona. There are numerous talents that I respect in our youth system. Malang Sarr is not good enough in my opinion. That was purely based on a loan army signing, and he will be leaving the club in 2 to 3 years for a massive profit, considering he came in on free with agent fees. So bear that in mind when you think about it. But, and the key word here is but, Thiago Silva needs to stay. We're a completely worse off team without him, and it stinks. It stinks when he's not there. We can move to a 4, we can move to a 3. In the long run, he will be fantastic. Kurt Zuma's still in the plans. Christensen, Rudiger, but it is what it is. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So guys, I hope you all enjoyed this video. I'm going to round this up right now. I am going to be bringing you guys a match preview on Wednesday for the Barnsley FA Cup game, with most probably some transfer news and maybe some press conference news. So make sure you stay tuned and hit the like button for that. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the notifications to know when those uploads come up. And after the Barnsley game, like I said, I will be on live, and I want you guys tuning in. And if you don't want to tune in after and watch the video anyway. So hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I hope to see you guys soon. Salute. I'm out.